We're going to begin with breaking news. The coronavirus is now rocketing across the U.S. so rapidly. More than 1 million people have been infected in just the past 5 days. And that is pushing the country past 14.9 million cases. Dr. Anthony Fauci telling CBS News the coming weeks will be even worse, with the U.S. breaking records every day for new cases and deaths. And he says the country hasn't even seen the full brunt of infections from Thanksgiving. Tonight, one model used by the White House says deaths could hit 3,000 a day by mid-January. And as we come on the air, more Americans are hospitalized with COVID right now than ever. And that is pushing medical centers to the edge and forcing states to make some drastic moves to stop the virus from spreading. California's governor, along with several Bay Area counties, have put 33 million people, nearly the entire state, under virtual lockdown. And New York's governor now says if beds keep filling up there, he'll stop restaurants in New York City from serving meals indoors. Now, experts say all of that makes a vaccine one of the country's best hopes for stopping this crisis. We've got some new reporting on that tonight on the vaccine, along with important information for you and your family. And our team of correspondents is standing by to cover it all. CBS's Carter Evans is going to lead up our coverage tonight from Santa Monica, California. Good evening, Carter.
Good evening, Nora. California is in crisis. Nearly 33 million people locked down again. Now, normally the promenade here in Santa Monica is very busy. People here are taking significant precautions, but the state says it's just not enough.
California hospitals are filling up fast with cases skyrocketing. Tonight, nearly everyone in the state is being ordered to stay home. At the height of holiday shopping, all stores are now limited to 20% capacity. Hotels are being told not to take in tourists, only essential workers, and at restaurants, no indoor or outdoor dining. Without that revenue, Angela Marston says she may have to close her restaurant. In the same parking lot, a production company legally set up catering for its crew.
Tell me that this is dangerous, but right next to me as a slap in my face, this is safe.
Tonight, a grim reality. Every hour, the U.S. is seeing more than 8,000 new COVID cases and nearly 100 deaths. Dr. Anthony Fauci telling Nora O'Donnell today, the worst is yet to come.
The blip from Thanksgiving isn't even here yet. So we're getting those staggering numbers of new cases and hospitalizations before we even feel the full brunt of the Thanksgiving holiday.
To illustrate how fast the virus can spread, this map shows cell phone signals of Penn State University students as they traveled Thanksgiving weekend. In Hawaii, a somber gathering at Pearl Harbor to remember the day that will live in infamy when 2,400 died in the attack that launched America into World War II. Nearly the same number of COVID deaths are now reported every day nationwide. In the UK, the vaccine rollout begins tomorrow in more than 50 hospitals in what's being called the biggest health challenge the country has ever faced. Here in the U.S., the FDA could authorize the Pfizer vaccine by the end of the week. Once there's approval, the first shipments could come within 24 hours. Last week, Chicago mourned the death of Lupe Lopez, a longtime 911 dispatcher. Lopez's wife was hospitalized at the time, and family members were hopeful she'd return home soon. Maria Lopez died on Saturday, also from COVID. Maria's daughter told the Chicago Tribune she screamed into her pillow so no one would hear her pain.
Now, the CDC says indoor dining is a key source of COVID spread, and today New York Governor Andrew Cuomo said he will shut down indoor dining in New York City if hospitalizations continue to rise over the next 5 days. Nora?
Carter Evans, thank you.